Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today. Again, today we have with us an art of living expert and an officer from the Vedic Dharma Sansthan, and this is about chapter 28 of the Sunder Kand. It's called Defeats Jambu Mali. Hanuman defeats Ravana's strong warrior from Sunder Kand. So, what does this specific episode, Hanuman defeating Jambu Mali, symbolize in the spiritual journey, and how is it described in Sunder Kanda? Yes, Jagadav, this episode marks Hanuman's fearless battle against Jambumali, a fierce warrior of Ravana sent to subdue him. As Hanuman begins destroying Ashoka Vatika, Ravana sends Jambumali with divine weapons, but with immense strength, unwavering faith in Rama, and mastery over his mind, Hanuman defeats Jambumali effortlessly. It represents the destruction of ego powered aggression through sattvic courage. The shlokas vividly describe Hanuman's roar, his blazing eyes, his leap, and his gada or mace striking Jambu Mali's chariot, horses, and ultimately his chest, destroying his pride and life alike. How can art of living tools like Sudarshan Kriya help a seeker connect to the spirit of Hanuman seen in this event? Hanuman's clarity, courage, and energy in battle came from inner silence and unwavering devotion. Sudarshan Kriya taught in art of living programs detoxifies the nervous system, calms emotional storms, and ignites inner dynamism. Practicing it regularly dissolves tamas or inertia and rajas or agitation. Invoking Hanuman like qualities like alertness, decisiveness, and strength, like Hanuman defeating Jambu Mali, a practitioner overcomes internal rakshasas like anger, fear, and ego. The breath connects us to prana, the vital force, just as Hanuman, embodiment of prana, moves with supreme precision and surrender in this chapter. Now, what is the significance of performing Anjaneya Home during such episodes of valor in the Ramayana? Yes, the Anjaneya Homam is a sacred fire ritual invoking Hanuman's energy, bravery, bhakti, and buddhi or intelligence. In the context of defeating Jambu Mali, performing this Homam helps remove obstacles, negative planetary influences, and mental aggression. The fire or Agni becomes the conduit for transforming inner enemies, much like Hanuman annihilates Shambhumali through divine fire within, chanting his 108 names while offering oblations aligns one with Hanuman's Shakti. The Homam aids in building resilience for both worldly duties and spiritual sadhana, mirroring the strength and devotion displayed in this chapter. How does reciting Hanuman Chalisa align a devotee with the energy Hanuman embodies while defeating Jambumali? Each verse of Hanuman Chalisa is infused with vibration power to activate courage, devotion, and clarity. Reciting it mindfully tunes us into Hanuman's inner strength and surrender, especially when facing adversities. In the line, Bhoot Pisach Nikat Nahi Aave, we are reminded that even the strongest negativities cannot touch a devotee established in Hanuman's grace. Just as Jambu Mali, despite his divine weapons, is powerless before Hanumana, chanting daily uplifts energy and dispels lethargy, replacing it with vibrant strength, enabling one to face life's Jambu Mali's external threats or interferes with equanimity. Can you relate this fight to the challenges faced by a seeker or a corporate leader, and how spiritual wisdom from His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji helps in overcoming them? Yes, Jammu Mali represents inflated ego, aggression, and unchecked ambition, traits often seen in high stress professional settings. His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji beautifully says, true power is the ability to uplift others, not to destroy. Hanuman didn't fight out of pride but to protect Dharma. Leaders guided by spiritual wisdom channel their energy for upliftment, not domination. Art of living courses, especially leadership programs, teach centeredness under pressure, mindful action, and emotional mastery. With breath work and meditation, one can transform confrontation into collaboration, defeating inner Jambumalis with Hanuman like steadiness. What Vedic rituals can be practiced alongside reading this chapter to enhance its transformative power? Reading this chapter during Hanuman Jayanti or Tuesdays or Saturdays with observance of Brahmacharya enhances its impact. Performing Hanuman Abhishekam with the Panchamrit while chanting verses brings clarity and protection. Lighting a ghee lamp before Hanumana idol and offering sindoor with the betel leaves while chanting the verse Describing Jambumali's fall connects the seeker with Hanuman's victory over tamasic forces. Even simple Gayatri Japa before and after recitation purifies the mind, just as Hanuman purifies Lanka's negativity through his presence and actions. These rituals invoke both sattva and protection. Now, how does this chapter guide us in balancing strength and humility in day to day life? Hanuman's humility never fades despite his immense power. He invokes Ram's name before every act, reminding us that real strength is rooted in surrender in daily life. One may be in leadership roles or facing tough decisions, but remaining ego free ensures that power is rightly used. Gurudev emphasizes be like Hanumana, strong yet so humble that you bow even before those who curse you, practicing seva or selfless service. Yoga and meditation regularly aligns our actions with humility, enabling us to defeat egoic impulses or jambumalis without losing our inner peace. How can students or young professionals use this episode as a tool for confidence building and focus? Hanuman's resolve against Jambumali reflects focus and confidence under threat. Young minds today often face Jambumalis in the form of anxiety, distractions, or societal pressure. Chanting Hanuman Chalisa before study or attending Art of Living's Yes Plus program builds mental resilience, clarity, and focus. Hanuman teaches that with purity of intent and practice of dharma, no obstacle is insurmountable. Establishing a daily practice of pranayama, seva, and mantra chanting strengthens the inner self, just as Hanuman stood alone against Jambumali and won. They too can stand firm and succeed, Jagadev.